Hello, Insanely. I don't have a choice but to go live. You don't understand. I'm stuck at Lotus for 5 hours already. Amy doesn't try unless I go on stream. Otherwise, he thinks it's funny. He doesn't want to get embarrassed in public. So I don't have a choice but to go on stream. Yo, struggles, man. I'm trying to go to sleep though. I don't even know what this Ghost Park even gives. I mean, I know the 10-day one is not as good. I don't know about a 100-day. Uh, Most like the CRA is better. If you're playing a very low attack base character, then maybe it's better. And, and if you're poor and low attack, well, in case you're wondering why the music stops, it's because I'm playing Blue Protocol while I do Lotus. So I gotta go and change characters and kill some bosses. That's the reason. Alright, we gotta restart. I don't have faith in Amy during the rest. Dude, I don't know, man. Amy's just trolling. Uh, no, that's way too little of stats. CR is better for everybody. The only time is better, the 6 attack, is if you literally have no equipment. Like, if you're actually so fucking poor, you have no equipment. But the thing is, if you have no equipment, you should. I mean, unless you're Golden God, you're not clearing Chaos for long anyway. Like, that's the only case where Ghost Park is better if you like literally no equipment. Or your equipment has no enhancement. That's the only time. Hello, brother. Oh shit, I gotta go on Brew Protocol and find another channel for the boss. Let me get this laser. And then, alright, let's try the channel. Gotta multitask, brothers. Uh, the Crusader has 13k without NFT. With NFT, we're looking at like 16k. No, this is normal. It's not possible to do a hard Lotus. You're gonna need like a minimum 4 people. With 3 Giga Laviatans, yeah, you can make a case for triple. Now we're scamming event cubes. Event is not even that. I have nobody to carry me. EOD has literally like has very good community members who's willing to carry him. Like I don't have anybody like that. You could say I'm jealous of EOD's community members. EOD community is like 10 out of 10, dude. No, there's no complaints. They're like the best. Well, EOD is gonna need it. Mother went so hard on Maplestory, dude. Not exactly a good financial decision. You gotta check the daily needles. It tells you the amount. But you're gonna have to ask Amy about it. This is the Amy problem. Amy needs that pressure to perform. And going on public, it makes him a lot better. See, we're receiving improvements. You know, back then it would be like 2 deaths at phase 2 or 3 deaths. You know, now he's only 1 death. You know, we're really seeing improvements, boys. He needs that stream pressure on. Well, you know, just look at his daily Niso amount and then times by 3. You know, you just average to the dollar. Well, 90 cents, whatever, right? So that's the amount. because he spent most of that on over $1, so you know it averaged out to like 90 cents anyway. You don't have to be exact, just estimate, you know. You know, if you want to be like very conservative, it's at least 60 cents. Low is not worth farming anymore, brothers. You're better off playing a Web 2 game. I might have a potential buyer for my Blue Protocol free-to-play account, $50. You know, listen, brothers, like this $50 is way less hours than fucking 1 week of Maplestory. And 1 week of Maplestory only makes me $50 anyway. So like it doesn't compare, dude. Um, and in Web 2, and the Web 2 game is fun. It's more fun than Maplestory. You know, I have criticism on Blue Protocol, but at the end of the day, it's still more fun than Maplestory. EXD. Well, more fun than Maplestory N, to be exact. Not more fun than Maplestory Global. Alright, so that's the difference. I think Maplestory Global is more fun than Blue Protocol. But Blue Protocol is way more fun than Maplestory N. I don't know what I hit. I think I hit a truck. Yeah, but the Crusader is easily green dot on Lotus. Just saying. Because it's 13k. Yeah, I saw the Discord chat. I just didn't have time to respond to it. That's crazy though. These fucking whales, man, they have so much fucking money. Well, I just died, whatever. Uh, I need to find a channel. No, the first one of all pitch boss items is worth at minimum 500 mil. One building is fair. The second one is only worth 100 mil or less, depending on the how fucked the price is. Oh fuck! Oh no! Can't God press the button fast enough. Yeah, the second one is only 100 mil max. The first one, you know, one building is fine. One mil for 20 Star Force is like very lucky. That doesn't really happen. Like you could actually go very dry on that, and still have to spend like 50 million. I know that because it happened to me on my Kaiseria. It broke 5 times. He got very lucky on the start first though, like so. But you know when you get lucky, it doesn't really matter. You don't really need the free enhancement at that point. Yeah, but like it's not really a scam. The first item, but the first item is only worth it if there isn't a second copy on the first week. Like if two Berserk drop in a week, then it's not worth 1 billion, guys. It's only worth 500 mil at max. Like the value goes down based on how many there is in the market. Yeah, I was gonna break, but then Amy was trolling me, so I have to stream. You don't understand me here for like at least 3 hours. I lost count how many hours. Oh, I noticed I've been here for so fucking long. My blue protocol character is so fucking strong right now because I took down like 50 bosses in the span of time. It got so well that I think it's sellable now. I'm gonna try selling it tomorrow. Make some make some dough. Oh fuck! I missed the boss. No, I missed the boss by a second. Fuck me. I'm actually sad now. I literally missed it by a second. Man, the guy should be tried for 22 stars, but he shouldn't get greedy for 23 though. Like Link fucked himself over by being greedy for 23. Now the price is like fucked. I mean, he could still go for 22. It's just gonna cost him literally the same building again. Well, or 500 mil. You know, at that point. Oh man, boys. I don't think we got this. Yeah, no, because it's very expensive right now, even for Link at this point. You know, it's not much you can do. I'm fucked, boys. Like I'm actually fucked again. You know, it's back to the drawing board. This is the story of my fucking life. For the past 5 hours, boys. No cap. There is no next big updates. It's just a filter check-in event. I don't know about our artifact. you're just gonna get a random event. Oh, I knew it, boys. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I just knew it. I knew it, boys. Bro, you don't understand. You don't understand, boys. You don't fucking understand how I'm feeling right now. You guys don't understand. Like this is what you're seeing is hour five, hour four. Like this has been going on off stream, for hours now. But brothers, you don't understand. You really don't, man. I'm like dying over here. Amy's makes me wanna quit Maplestory. That's a Corsair. Man, I'm paying for this shit too. Like what the fuck? But Mother don't deserve the payment. Holy shit. I'm gonna do Damien next. I don't think Amy can handle Lotus. Lotus is too hard for him. We're just gonna do Damien. Damien he has 10 lives. Fuck. See now I'm getting affected. I mean, I always told you guys how double autumn roof works. You just never pay attention. I even demonstrate on stream. You just didn't pay attention. Like, I literally get this question every fucking day. I don't know how you missed it. Probably too busy listening to the EOD and forgot. Now you're just too busy listening to EOD. Holy shit, boys. We're gonna fail again. Don't worry, boys. Amy would die one more time here, and then 3 times at phase 2, at the last phase. I'm calling it, boys. Let me set up my character on blue protocol. Yo, thank God he has an auto mode. I just gotta, set it up. Well, that's the point. EOD doesn't talk about pets. That's why you don't know about it. Because, you pay attention to EOD. So if EOD doesn't talk about it, you don't know it. That's the whole theme with you, brother. Brother, you understand how many times Amy got to phase 2 with 4 lives. This is like the 5th time he got here with 4 lives. This is not even. This is like very common. Like, Amy's DPS decreasing tremendously as well. Like when we first started, brother was doing good. He was like green dot. At least he was never blue dot. Green dot throughout everywhere. And then as time went on, his damage decreased, and then his deaths increased, and now the next thing you know it, we're hour 6 right now. Yeah, it's hour 6 now, cause it's fucking. I started streaming for like 30 minutes already. Fuck. Oh shit. Yeah, we're just gonna do Damien after this. Like fuck it. Um, we'll figure out Lomian. I mean, Lotus at another time. That share right now, it's already 25% Lotus, and in 25 minutes you can do 25% of the total HP. So like blue dot Amy is like literally does nothing but run. Like you see that like right here, like this Lotus is like bugged. He's only doing the push attack, so like Amy doesn't have to run, and it just took Amy like what, like 3 minutes to go green dot. That's because the Crusader is doing 25% HP, 25% damage of my paladins right now. If we move it back, we're looking at 50% of my pattern damage. Like, you don't go green this quick. Just by a DPS in a couple minutes. Because it's very strong. It's dual. Easily dual Lotus. But, if they kept extending event cubes, it's never gonna get moved back. It's just gonna farm cubes. I mean, everybody should have, anybody with like 10k plus stat account should always have one abs clap just for the event queue. Whether you want to use it for yourself at end game or you want to sell it, like it's always like an absolute glove. That's like always the best piece to make and sell. What are you crazy? You're too poor to afford Absolute. You think you could afford Arcane Shade? Holy shit, brother! You need to wake up. You need to be like Amy and wake up. I'm not even flaming you. I just think you gotta wake up. Brother thinks he could afford Arcane when he's too poor for Absolute right now. Holy shit, bro. It's called gear progression. Not even global Maplestory. You could jump straight to Arcane Shade without the game giving you it for free. Or unless you play in like a trading server and you get your friend to fucking carry you. Like otherwise, it's just no way. Like you just swipe. But even then, that's like still swiping. So like you're not getting there. Like yeah, fuck it, it's not possible. Yeah, the only people who skips are people who swipes. Or people with very generous friends who donates. Either way, if a friend donates to you, it's still swiping. It's still a form of swipe. I mean, yes, it's definitely possible to skip. You just swipe. But you swipe, you just skip to Eternals. No, Eternals is after. It's after Absolab. You know that's the trick. Use God mode and then reposition myself. Fuck. Shit is full. Oh my god, my fucking mouse is stuck there. I couldn't move my mouse to tab in. Cause shit was on a loading screen stuck there. Oh look, what happened, boys? We have 3 more tries. No, no man, it's it's 4P's Absolab. I mean, sorry, no, 4P's CRA, and then Absolab in GMS is so easy to get because you know it's like shit is dated content like 20 years. Like the game just gives to you for free. But if you're putting a fresh server, then you don't need Absolab to get to do arcane shade content. Provided you get 20 stars of Sickness Night, like 20 stars, or 20 stars on Leon, then you're fine as well. But it's just not cost effective to get a 20-star on Leon when you just get a 17-star Absolab. Or like a fucking even 12, even an 11-star Absolab is probably comparable uh, to 20-star one Leon, and it's way cheaper. Well, yeah, because like if you get 20-star sickness sets, it's comparable. It's fine. Yeah, you need the stars. Stars is stats. It's attack, because they're short attack. The set effect of Afterlife is heavy attack loaded. So to make up for the difference, you have to get at the very least 18 stars. Because when you get 18 stars, you get 25 attack. Maybe not 20, like maybe like 20, around 20, like 20, 22. Alright, boys, we're fucked. No! Oh, I almost died there. I was stunned. Nah, you just played that badly. Now, I almost died because I was chatting and I was controlling my character. And I was checking out my Blue Protocol character. Like everybody can tank the lightning. You just have to jump, like float up. Yeah, cause like Absol got very expensive to enhance. But the thing is, sickness set also got very expensive to enhance. So like, you're not really saving anything right there. It's just pretty stupid. Just wait for event cube. Just abuse the event cube. Or or just buy pre-made, cause there's gonna be like Indonesians farming event cube and they get lucky, and then they just sell you Absol legendary pieces at like 50% discount. You just buy that. Like, there's no point bothering with sickness sets, cause shit is tradable. There'll always be an Indonesian out there farming. There is zero chance they get a full prime line on sickness. Set. I don't believe that. I don't believe it unless you screenshot. Holy fuck, dude. What did he say? Man, fuck Amy. Alright, next. See that, boys? That was one life. You know, it could have failed. You know, I wasn't like, I wasn't that off. Could have been like, could have been fail. You know, I'm gonna buy fucking Legion just for Amy. I don't trust that he could survive. Oh man, we got one more. No man, I got one more. This is the harder one. Well, harder one for the DPS, but if you're running away from this one, it's a lot easier to run away. I haven't noticed any difference. Alright, place your bets. Do you think Amy dies in 3 minutes? 27? Do you think he dies at 27? Before 27, I mean. Anybody still buying Unchained set right now is like fucking brain dead. Like, Flame is so cheap that you don't ever touch Unchained right now. You use Unchained before because it's better. Um, because nobody has Flames. Now like Flames like free. Like, you don't ever use Unchained. Like the only people who should use Unchained is like, you know, they already had Unchained. Like they were stuck with it from like 6 months ago. Yeah, then you know you use Unchained. But like anybody making new Unchained to like stronger sets, like that's fucking brain dead, dude. Man, this shit is. That's what I don't like about 3E games. It's like you tap into that shit, you lose your mouse, and then I struggle taking out my mouse, and then we get stuck. The audio's gone because I had to tab out to control my Blue Protocol character, brother. You know, if you have you ever tried tapping out of Maplestory, you just lose audio. That's game design. There is zero chance buying on chain is dirt cheap. It's just zero chance, not possible. It's mathematically incorrect. Oh fuck, I typed that wrong. Oh man. Oh no, I'm dead. Dead boys. Oh shit, I lived. 15%, 1.3 million. Nah, that's not worth it. You guys, that's not worth it. Sorry, bro, but unfortunately, that's a L. Yeah, the flame coupons is shared with an account, so I don't know why the fuck you waste it. Oh no, it died. But the prediction is correct. You know, Amy died before 27 minutes. He has 8 lives, so you know if he's dying on average 2.5 minutes each, we're not gonna make it. If he died one more time, we're gonna restart. I'm not gonna fucking take chances. I'd rather do the first 5 minutes a bunch of times than get to like fucking last 5% and then realize we fucked. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Where's the fucking portal? I'm out, boys. See that guy? Gotta take it. You just know it. But brother, you just know it. You just don't have faith, man. I don't have faith. Brother, you're not Korean. You're Malaysian, dude. The flame is permanent. The only thing that's like not permanent is the fucking event cubes. Oh my fuck god. Couldn't move. I fucking hate like 3D games, like making my mouse disappear and I can't fucking tap. I that's like I hate that part. They gotta like fix. They gotta like somebody need to come up with a solution. You know, somebody like me plays 2 games at once. I don't think we got this, boys. I don't understand. Like, this fucking Damien is easy. Like, how you dying, Damien? No, there's no such thing as decent holy fountain, dude. You're on crack. The only decent mage skill you're gonna get is the fucking mystic door thing that allows you to go to the town. It's a town return scroll. Are you sure it's not a private server? There's no such thing. I don't believe you. You're lying. Show proof. Oh yeah, Advanced Blessing. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Yep. Oh, brother, this is normal. See that? You can dock that. That's how it works, boys. You just dock, and you can get the fountain. You're gonna have to link it, but I don't believe that. Yeah, you could dock and move while you're harvesting. The move is very short range though. I had no idea, brother. I never played Laura. I don't know. It's okay, brother. It's okay. You learn something new every day. Man, all this struggle for fucking red cubes. It's not even worth it now. You know, after the gains per hour and then labor fees. Holy fuck! I'm taking a loss today. I'm taking a fat loss today. Feels bad. I got scammed. Yeah, padding is very good if you have no hands. Like if you're like handicapped like me, you just play paladin. Uh, but the damage is low though. But it's good though for handicap players. All right, boys. What in the mission failure area? Amy's fucking trolling again. I don't even know how you die from that. That's not even possible. See that move, and just like that. Yeah, Amy's dead again, boys. Rest in peace. All right, take the fountain. Take that, take that. You're in range. Just walk a little bit and press harvest. Oh my fucking god, you deserve the death. Just gotta walk. Oh, it's despawned. See that? See that, boys? That's a skill difference. No, you can take that. You can take that. You're fucked. You gotta lure the sword first. No, they me as solo. I'm just carrying this for cubes. You can't pass people as your stacks. I don't know what you're talking about. He has 6 stacks. He's bad. It's not that. It's not your fault. But you gotta have to watch the progression series guide. It has all the information you need. Oh fuck! I missed. Wow, I missed a stun. Fuck. That's like a minute of DPS loss. No, your raffle win rate is not getting higher. It's decreasing. I mean, not decreasing. Your raffle win rate will always be the same because the pro gamers has a gentleman agreement to keep it at a certain level. So every time you guys see like a drop, the next day is back to normal. So you will never see an increase. It will always be the same. Whatever the win rate now is, will be the win rate in the future. Check again, brother. It takes time for pro gamers to see what's the current level. If you check now, it's back to 20%. It's called gentleman's agreement for a reason. It doesn't make sense for them to fight each other. You could have it. Always give it to Amy. Boost your chance of clearing. I have no idea if it's real, brother. All I'm seeing is I'm noticing a pattern. Anytime people quit, I'm saying anytime when the Indonesians quit, because he doesn't pay the bills and the Brazilians. Crimson Queen drops 5-6k, and then in 2 days, it will increase back to 7k. 7k Crimson Queen, yo, is always there. No matter how many people quit, it will always go back to 7k. You know, like it's. I mean, obviously, I don't have proof because I'm not in the pro gamer club. But like, it doesn't take. It only takes 2 brain cells to put 2 and 2 together. Like, why is a 7k number? Obviously, there's gonna be times where Crimson Queen went to 8k, but the thing is, when it goes to 8k, there's always gonna be a ban wave, and it will always bring back to 7k, and then it stays at 7k. I'm dead, boys. I have 7 out of 7. Can I make it? Nope. Well, the people who's bringing Crimson Queen to above 7k are not in the pro gamers club, so they're the one who will always get banned. Do you understand? Pro gamers have God mode. Indonesian botters who's buying fucking bots from TikTok does not have God mode. It doesn't come with God mode. They're the one who fucks up Crimson Queen and makes her go to 8k raffle entries. And they'll always be the one who's gonna get banned. And you know, if you ban them enough, they quit because they're gonna lose money. It takes money to set up a bot operation. And there's no way they make money when they get banned. Oh, Amy's dead. Hey, Amy, don't revive. You're gonna get fucked. I can't revive either. He's gonna ult. See that? That's the ult. Then you can revive. So he kills you twice. So if you revive, you die twice. So basically what that happens is like somebody in your party is not gonna get stunned. Because it left one person not get stunned. So, you know, the other person should have went to the left side and, you know, clear it out. But if it doesn't clear it out, if you have a good ping, you could spam left, right with a very good ping, and you could get out in time. But unfortunately, I have 300 ping on this fucking server, so I can't do it. It's not possible. Now, the all happens. He has a channel. See this channel? This channel is you have to attack him. You have to do about like 500 million to him or 1 billion. I forgot. And make him like drop down to his knees. If he doesn't drop down to his knees, he will kill you twice. The first is when the channel ends, then he kills everybody in the map, and then 5 seconds later he does an ult, which is like the butterfly ult, and that kills everybody who's alive as well. And so it's like it's a two prong approach. So like if you revive, then you know you're fucked. You just lost 2 lives. No, it has nothing to do with your teammate getting out and buying time. I mean, the job is not your team to get out of the bind. The job is the one person who didn't get bind to go there and do DPS. It's that guy's fault. It's not anybody else's fault. I mean, you could make the case that people can get out the buying time, but the thing is like, yeah, your fingers have to be fast, and two is you have to be next to Japan, like which is a lot of people. It's not near Japan. If you're in Malaysia, your ping is not fast enough for that. Like anybody away, like as far away as like Malaysia, you're really fucked. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it's the guy that didn't get bind. That's his fault. All right, man, I got scammed by Amy. She was bad. No, I had to give him money. Like that's the worst feeling. I had to pay him up after getting trolled. Holy shit, 200k, yeah, 200k. All right, 200k after lap coins. I don't feel so bad now. This shit crashed. Get your apps to laps, boys. Shit is cheap. Shit is actually dirt cheap. All right, we're gonna. What the fuck? You deserve to be. Your fee deserve to be dotted, dude. You supposed to not get any money for wasting my time. All right, I'm just gonna do the cubes and I'm out. I'm logging out. This Amy is making me depressed. But like I say, if we stream, Amy just becomes better. We notice there's an improvement after people start laughing. It always works, peer pressure. You get people to perform. You gotta put stakes on it, like a high stake. If they know all of a sudden their actions is being streamed to public, they just try harder. It's like a social experiment. All right, we use this, and then we call it a fucking day. Yeah, not sure about the cold cubes though. I guess I could use it. 'Cause this shit. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna renew this. If they renew it, then I'm fucked. I just wasted all of this. But I'll take this gamble. Well, next time we stream. If there's still event queues, next time we just go directly to stream. Put Amy on the spot. All right, we have black cubes. Please give me unique. I suffer enough today. Not like this. Oh no, not like this. All right, guess we do red cubes. Red cubes didn't work. Flush it out. Hey, you know what? At this point, we take 9%. You know, we would take 9%. Not like this. But brother, you don't get Fafnir on Paladin. It's Kaisarium. Oh man, fuck it. Last one. Man, you know. All right. I guess we gotta use the flame now. You know, when things don't go well, you just double down. Which one should I use it on? All right, we use it on the glove. Oh no, it's the downgrade. Oh no, it's another downgrade. Today's just not it, boys. All right, we get strength. 12 strength, okay. Uh, get some strength on this. Well, that's kind of troll, but okay. Um, oh yeah, I think that's it. Let me exchange this. All right, let me log on Corsair, and then we do that cube, and then we call it a day. I think I might not be able to buy it because Amy's IP fucked it up. I'm pretty sure I cannot buy. Yep. Can't buy. All right, that is all, boys. I'm gonna call it a night. See you next time. I don't know when, but yeah, have a good one, guys. Bye.